team. Need to give me the 98 player. Straight garbage. Straight eyes. I'm gonna do the AI ones first, and then do the PvP. The PvP. I'm definitely not going to PvP like this.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's away we go then. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Smoothly does it. Rafa Silva! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Senegal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Threads one in. Neymar. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found big chance! Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Rafa Silva. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played out to the right. That is lovely.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ah, such a clever touch. There's the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Rafa Silva! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafa Silva. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Senegal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Pasalic. And it's Marquinhos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Senegal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
De Ligt clears.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Pasalic. Oh, that looks a crack. Neymar! And another time! again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Spread out to the left. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're underway again. And it's Silva. And here's Neymar. Driving through the middle. Now, can he beat his man? Neymar! Now it's Neymar. Looking to wriggle clear. Neymar! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Can he put it away? Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Moved on forwards. Well, they've got it again. Rafa Silva! And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Lovely feet. Real chance here. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nice touch. Steaming on goalwards. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Neymar. And that's gone loose. Pasalic. Camavinga. Very nicely done. Shot at goal! It's come back out! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
After 68 minutes is number 9.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Pasalic.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Pasalic. And here's Lewandowski.
Number 13. Robert
Lewandowski!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Camavinga! Oh, sweet feet. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, what a ball! And here's Messi. And he's found a Messi! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 37. Coming on
That's
to
a throw.
replace him is number 18.
The changes then in quick succession. Simons coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body...
And he has been fouled there.
All right, then.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
He's away. Pasalic. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Pasalic.
Such good technique.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice takes control of enemies on the move. Closing in on goal. Decent chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Lewandowski! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Pasalic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Neymar walking off with the spoils, richly... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Camavinga! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafa Silva. Oh, Fidi is such a good mover. Rafa Silva! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Ligt running with the ball. He's had a shot! He can get that clear, but they've got it again. And it's Pasalic. Oh, really good feet. And the shot! He's scored! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a go! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Foot in. Rafa Silva. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Oh, good read. Pass somewhat off target. Rafa. It's Silva! Great football, shot and save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Rafa Silva! Another chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he's managed to get rid. Kim Min-jae. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Lee Kang-in, looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Van de Ven. Neymar. He's found a way past. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Has been indicated.
Now, can he... Chance! And that's Messi! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Welcome the two sides.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Pasalic. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good ball. Now it's Rafa Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Camavinga. Kim Min-jae. Looking for the runner. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! And he's straight offside. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Messi. Now can he find a finish? Great hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Kim Min-jae.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan.
For this match was 72,360.
Pasalic. Rafa Silva. Steaming on goalwards. So much. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. They're urging him to shoot. Messi! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found some space. Messi! Sticks it away!
There you go, the garbage is...
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Oh, look, Messi! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Simons to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution.
Kim Min-jae. And he's managed to get free. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Number 10.
Have their second corner now.
Is number 8.
They've played it short. Simons. So much time and space here. Simons! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Simons. Lovely feet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Has been indicated.
Simons! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He is through here. Pulls it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee has just said play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.